everyone. I just met with the families of the American hostages in Gaza. I've had the opportunity to meet with them many times now on every trip here to the region when they visited Washington. As always, it's an incredibly powerful thing. It's hard for any of us to put ourselves in their shoes, to feel what they've been feeling these many, many long months. They were elated at the rescue of 4 hostages just a couple of days ago, but they continue to feel deeply, powerfully, this enduring separation from their loved ones. Men and women, civilian and soldier, alive and deceased. But for me, all of the hostages, but especially our 8 American families who have loved ones in Gaza, we are determined to bring them home. The proposal that President Biden put forward is the best way to do that. And I think, as I said just yesterday, you've had country after country make that clear in supporting the proposal. And then yesterday, the United Nations Security Council, in effect speaking for the entire international community, made it as clear as it possibly could be that this is what the world is looking for. 14 votes for, no votes against, something quite rare at the Security Council these days, and I think that speaks volumes too. So everyone's vote is in except for one vote, and that's Hamas, and that's what we wait for. It is on Hamas to move forward with this proposal or not. And it's very clear what, as I said, virtually the entire international community wants to see, and of course what so many families want to see. And it's also what the people of Gaza so desperately need. We have the prospect of an immediate ceasefire, building toward an enduring one, and tremendous relief for people in Gaza, but also opening prospects for Israel to build enduring security, which is what this country needs and has wanted from day one of its existence. Integration in the region with its neighbors. Being able also to make sure that people who've been forced in their homes in the north can return home. Building a future that provides the kind of enduring security that Israel has not enjoyed. This proposal and moving forward on it is the first step also down that path and in that direction. So we want to see it come to fruition. I met with Prime Minister Netanyahu last night, and he reaffirmed his commitment to the proposal. I also had an opportunity to speak to Defense Minister Gallant and other senior Israelis this morning. And I think there is a strong consensus, again, behind moving forward with the proposal. But it really is down to one person at this point. We'll see what comes from them and from him. Now, we are also, President Biden is resolutely committed to Israel's security and to its defense. He is the first American president to come to Israel during a time of war. The first American president to commit American forces to help defend Israel when it was under attack from Iran in April. And we're committed to the defeat of Hamas to ensure that it can't govern Gaza again. We also believe strongly that while military means have been necessary, they're not sufficient. And there has to be a clear political plan, a clear humanitarian plan, in order to ensure that Hamas does not in any way, shape, or form resume control of Gaza, and that Israel can move forward toward more enduring security. And that's why, even as we've been working on this hostage ceasefire proposal, even as we've been working to try to make sure that the conflict doesn't spread to other parts of the region, we've also been working on day-after plans for Gaza. Security, governance, rebuilding. And we've been doing that in consultation with many partners throughout the region. Those conversations will continue this afternoon and in the next couple of days. And it's imperative that we have these plans, that we're ready to go. And simply put, we're not going to get to the day after if we don't have plans for the day after. So I'm working resolutely on those. But the first step, the most important step, is getting agreement on the proposal that President Biden put forward and moving on from there.